Hello, my name is Varda Hamo. I'm presenting Article 3 Noise Control for Fall Town Meeting. What we've seen, and the reason that we put together this article, is that the demand for new homes in Lexington is so enormous, and builders are doing so many projects that a small fraction of them are so loud that they're causing noise injury to town residents. So what is noise injury? It's basically a whole series of different harms that can be caused by long exposure to very loud noise. Some of them would be hearing loss or tinnitus. People who are working at home have trouble working. People get anxious and depressed. But the bigger point that I'd like to make is that this isn't about irritation or aggravation. It's about people's health. And the point of this article is to try to help protect people's health. And over the last few years, there have been a series of projects that have taken place that have been extremely loud, extremely large, and have gone on for very long periods of time, such that Lexington residents have been exposed to noise injury. One of the loudest things that can happen on a construction site is ledge removal using heavy equipment. It would be a good exercise to try to imagine what it would be like to live next to a project like this, where you have heavy equipment that's operating at very high levels of noise for hours a day and for months at a time. And this is what many town residents have been through. Our plan is to try to deal with these situations proactively, not wait until the noise is happening and town residents are on the phone trying to get some relief with town officials, but basically try to deal with it up front by requiring a noise mitigation plan as a condition for obtaining a building permit. Our intent is not to have every single construction project require a noise plan, only those where there will be significant duration to the period of heavy noise. And we're defining that as projects that are where you have 15 days, more than 15 days of rock work. So noise plans must include effective noise barriers around the source of the noise. These have been shown to significantly reduce the exposure of noise outside the project, and plus other accommodations that are agreed between the builder and the building department that are specific to the particular project. Since a big part of our proposal is to require sound barriers, we did some research to see whether these were available for contractors, and we found quite a few of them. Some of them are available for both rental and or sale. We have additional provisions in this article which address issues such as what happens if it appears in the run-up to obtaining a building permit that no noise plan would be required, and then it turns out later that in fact there is ledge, there will be significant ledge removal, or perhaps the ledge work, which was only going to take a few days, goes on longer than 15 days. Alternatively, there could be a noise plan in place, but it's not being followed, and that would lead to fees being assessed, or the possibility of fees being assessed. Thank you for your attention.
Okay.